Good afternoon, it's a happy Saturday. On other side of the world, where the sun shines hotter than here, and where the trees are 100 feet tall, there is a country called Happy Land. As you might very well, except everybody who lives in Happy Land is as happy as day is long. Wherever you go, you see smiling faces all around. It's such a happy place that even the flowers seem to smile in Happy Land. And as well as all the people being happy, all the animals in Happy Land are happy as well. If you've never seen a mouse smile, or a cat, or a dog, or even a worm, go to Happy Land. This is a story about someone who lives there who happened to be called Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy was fat and round and happy. He lived in a small cottage beside a lake at the foot of a mountain and close to a wood in Happy Land. One day, while Mr. Happy was out walking through the tall tree in those wood near his home, he came across something which was really rather extraordinary. There in the trunk of one of very tall tree was a door, not a very large door, but nevertheless a door, certainly a door, a small narrow yellow door, definitely a door. I wonder who lives here, thought Mr. Happy to himself, and he turned the handle of that small, narrow yellow door. The door wasn't locked, and it swung open quite easily. Just inside the small, narrow yellow door was a small, narrow, winding staircase leading downward. Mr. Happy squeezed his rather larger body through the rather thin doorway and began to walk down the stairs. The stair went round and round, down and down and round and down and down and round. Eventually, after a long time, Mr. Happy reached the bottom of a staircase. He looked around and saw there in front of him not a small, narrow door, but this one was locked. Mr. Happy knocked at the door. "Who's there?" said a voice. Sad, squeezed sort of voice. "Who's there?" Mr. Happy pushed open the red door slowly. There, sitting on a stool, was somebody who looks exactly like Mr. Happy, except that he didn't look happy at all. In fact, he looked downright miserable. "Hello, Mr. Happy. I'm Mr. Happy." "Oh, are you?" sniffed the person who looked like Mr. Happy but wasn't. "Well, my name is Mr. Miserable, and I'm the most miserable person in the world." "Why are you so miserable?" asked Mr. Happy. "Because I am," replied Mr. Miserable. "How would you like to be happy like me?" asked Mr. Happy. "I'd give anything to be happy," said Mr. Miserable. "Well, I'm so miserable, but I don't think I could ever be happy," he added miserably. Mr. Happy made up his mind quickly. "Follow me," he said. "Where to?" asked Mr. Miserable. "Don't argue," said Mr. Happy, and he went out through the small, narrow red door. Mr. Miserable hesitated and then followed. Up and winding staircase they went, up and round and round and up and round and round and up until they came out into the wood. "Follow me," said Mr. Happy again, and they both set off through the wood back to Mr. Happy's cottage. Mr. Miserable stayed in Mr. Happy's cottage for quite some time, and during that time the most remarkable things happened. Because he was living in a happy land, Mr. Miserable ever so slowly stopped being miserable and started to be happy. His mouth stopped turning down at the corner. Even so slowly, it started turning up at the corner. And eventually, Mr. Miserable did something that he had never done in the whole of his life. He smiled, ha ha ha, and then he chuckled, which turned into a giggle, which became a laugh. A big, booming, hearty, huge, giant, large, enormous laugh. And Mr. Happy was so surprised that he started to laugh as well. And both of them laughed and laughed. They laughed until their sides hurt and their eyes watered. Mr. Miserable and Mr. Happy laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. They went outside. Still they laughed. And because they were laughing so much, everybody who saw them started laughing as well. Even the bird in the tree started to laugh at the thought of somebody called Mr. Miserable, who just couldn't stop laughing. And that really the end of the story exact to say that if you ever feel as miserable as Mr. Miserable, you know exactly what to do, don't you? Just turn your mouth up at the corners. Go on. Thank you.